Today's video for Bike Culture Hub, we're going to dive deep into everything that makes this machine one of the most thrilling, aggressive, and refined street bikes Honda has ever released. From performance to design, features to daily usability, pricing to the unique elements that set it apart, this is the ultimate breakdown of the latest Hornet and why riders across the world are calling it one of Honda's greatest modern naked motorcycles. So sit back, because this is going to be a detailed and immersive ride through the 2026 Honda CB750 Hornet experience. The story of the Hornet name has always been tied to lightness, agility, explosive acceleration, and a daring spirit that blends practicality with raw excitement. Honda knows how powerful that legacy is, and with the 2026 model they've pushed the envelope even further. Anyone familiar with the 2023 version already knows how impressive that 755 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine was, but Honda didn't stop there. The new model receives refined internal balancing, smoother fueling maps, a stronger mid-range, and slightly retuned performance to deliver sharper throttle responsiveness. Riders immediately notice how alive the bike feels from the moment the ignition fires up, the engine settles into a smooth yet slightly raspy note, and just rolling on the throttle reveals a surprising surge of torque that feels bigger than a 750 cubic centimeters twin should. Honda claims around 92 horsepower and roughly 75 Nm of torque, but what matters is how the power arrives. It pulls strongly from low RPMs, meaning you don't have to rev it high just to get satisfying acceleration. But when you do wind it up, the bike takes on a more aggressive character, sounding angrier and spinning faster with that familiar Hornet eagerness. This balance between daily-friendly grunt and weekend thrill power makes the 2026 CB750 Hornet something that appeals to both new riders stepping into the mid-weight segment as well as experienced riders who want a flickable bike with real performance. One of the most noticeable updates in the new model is how refined the gearbox feels. The quickshifter, available as an optional accessory or integrated in higher trims, has been tuned for smoother engagement, allowing clutchless upshifts and downshifts with impressive precision. Honda worked on reducing mechanical harshness, and the result is a gearbox that feels much more premium than you'd expect in this displacement class. Combined with a light assist and slipper clutch, city riding feels effortless, and aggressive downshifts during spirited riding always feel controlled. When we talk about handling, the 2026 Hornet continues its tradition of offering some of the best agility in the category. The lightweight frame, paired with show of 41mm SFFBP upside-down forks and a rear monoshock that has been revalved for better mid-corner stability, creates a ride that's predictable yet playful. The steering is sharp without feeling nervous, and Honda has focused heavily on weight distribution to ensure the front end communicates clearly with the rider. Whether weaving through dense city traffic or carving through tight mountain roads, the Hornet behaves like an extension of your body. This intuitive riding feel is one of its strongest selling points. Braking performance is equally strong. Dual 296mm front discs with radially mounted Nissan calipers deliver confident stopping power, and the rear brake has been tuned to feel more progressive, reducing the tendency to lock or feel too abrupt. ABS intervention is smooth and predictable, especially in wet conditions. Honda Selectable Torque Control, HSTC, also comes standard, giving the rider 3 modes of traction control adjustment along with adjustable engine braking and power maps. These rider aids contribute to a level of safety and control that makes the Hornet an excellent choice for beginners while still allowing experienced riders to fine-tune their preferred riding character. The design of the 2026 Honda CB750 Hornet is where things get especially interesting. Honda has taken a more muscular approach this year, giving the bike more aggressive tank shrouds, sharper LED headlight designs, and a slimmer but more sculpted tail section. The styling cues borrow inspiration from the CB1000R and the European naked sport trend, but Honda manages to maintain the distinctive Hornet identity with a compact, agile, and predatory stance. The fuel tank contours have been reworked to provide improved knee grip, especially during cornering. The LED setup at the front not only looks meaner but also offers brighter beam spread for night riding, enhancing both style and safety. Another area where the Hornet excels is ergonomics. The rider triangle is one of the most comfortable in the entire naked segment. You sit slightly forward, giving a sporty attitude without excessive weight on the wrists. The seat cushioning has been upgraded for 2026, making long rides less bothersome, and the pillion seat, though still compact, offers better padding than previous models. Riders tall or short will find this bike approachable thanks to its manageable seat height and narrow waist that makes ground reach simple. Honda has also improved the electronics, integrating a more advanced 5-inch TFT display with Bluetooth connectivity through the Honda RoadSync system. You can view calls, messages, navigation instructions, and even customize riding modes directly from the display. The interface is clearer and the screen is brighter, improving visibility under harsh sunlight. The switchgear is more ergonomic as well, allowing riders to navigate menus without awkward thumb movements. Fuel efficiency remains one of the Hornet's strong advantages. Despite its lively performance, Honda's engineering ensures the bike remains economical. Riders can expect respectable mileage figures, making it ideal for daily commuting without sucking your wallet dry. With a fuel tank capacity of around 15 liters, longer weekend rides also become practical. This balance of power and efficiency is something only a few bikes in this segment manage to achieve successfully. One of the biggest unique selling points of the 2026 Hornet is how complete it feels. Many middleweight naked motorcycles force riders to choose between performance, practicality, or affordability, but Honda delivers all three. Riders get an engaging engine, sharp handling, modern electronics, an affordable maintenance cost, and premium design elements without paying the exaggerated prices that some competitors demand. The exhaust note, though controlled, has a character that grows on you quickly. The lightweight feel, ease of maneuvering, and stability at high speeds are part of why the Hornet continues to win riders over. Speaking of affordability, price is one of the most important details. The 2026 Honda CB750 Hornet is expected to launch at approximately $8,799 to $9,199, depending on the region and trim levels. This makes it one of the most competitively priced motorcycles in the middleweight category, especially considering the premium components and features Honda includes. In markets like Europe and Asia, slight variations will exist, but overall, the Hornet maintains its reputation as a high-value machine that gives you more than what you pay for. Whether you're upgrading from a smaller displacement bike or searching for an agile mid-weight machine that can handle everything from city streets to spirited weekend rides, the Hornet fits the role. It's a bike that doesn't intimidate but still excites. It's a machine that feels modern without being overloaded with unnecessary tech. And most importantly, it continues the iconic Hornet spirit: fast, sharp, lightweight, and always ready to sting. In conclusion, the 2026 Honda CB750 Hornet is one of those rare motorcycles that manages to deliver performance, style, comfort, technology, and affordability in one perfectly balanced package. Honda has refined every part of the riding experience while staying loyal to what made the Hornet name legendary. From its punchy parallel twin engine, improved suspension setup, refined electronics, sleek aggressive styling, and highly competitive price point, this bike feels like a complete evolution of the modern naked Streetfighter formula. Thank you for watching Bike Culture Hub. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Honda CB750 Hornet, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next detailed motorcycle review. Ride safe, stay passionate, and we'll see you in the next video.